Hey guys, you're here for 6 times reserve stacking and ghost reserves. I've developed a game-breaking Konami code that you can do to achieve 6 total reserves for tons of ammo. You will see in this clip that it's not a joke. With the maximum 4 reserves on Anarchy, you get 35 shots. But by inputting the code, right, left, right, left, 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 right, right, I have successfully increased my reserve mods by 2. 5 reserves mods equipped makes ammo 38, 6 reserves makes it 40. This also affects my other grenade launcher's ammo. Dying removes the code, bringing me back to 35. Cheat codes are now a thing in Destiny. Does this make any sense so far? No. Should it make any sense? Not really. You've just witnessed a new age of space magic. Reen3923 noticed that there's a glitch that allows you to have more ammo than intended by Bungie. General reserve mods are mods that cover multiple types of weapons. Specific reserve mods only work for one type of weapon. By having 2 general reserve mods, then switching to a specific reserve mod, while standing on an ammo brick, the game will temporarily grant you all 3 reserve mods, allowing you to pick up that ammo brick, overflowing your reserves. This makes sense if for a small time it thinks you have all 3 mods equipped. This is only a temporary glitch, so go back to regular reserves after you use that ammo or you die. That also means it won't work with rally flags. During and after my livestream, I noticed that there's also a semi-permanent way to keep this ghost reserve mod, even doubling it, allowing you to have 4 to 6 reserve mods the whole time, also bypassing the need to stand on ammo bricks to activate it. This version of the glitch I developed works perfectly with rally flags. That makes it great for a day 1 raid or boss DPS as well as solo flawless dungeon runs. You can have up to 4 reserve mods on one chest piece. 2 of those mods will be referred to as ghost mods since they aren't actually visible on your armor piece. Those ghost mods are actually 1 or 2 additional general reserve mods. The further this video goes on, the deeper the rabbit hole goes, so walk with me into the darkness. There are 3 methods: the temporary third ghost mod that I just mentioned, the permanent third ghost mod, and the 2 permanent ghost mods for 6 times stacking. These methods stack with the 2 1.0 armor reserve mods, giving up to 6 total reserves. Let's get into the details. To be honest, I don't have time to make flowcharts and pictures to help you understand all this. I'm already 25 hours into testing as it is. Reserve mods are a useful mod type in Destiny 2. Reserves allow you to carry more ammo for a specific weapon type, but not only that, they work like scavenger mods. Because of rounding, having more reserve mods can grant you more ammo in every brick you pick up. There have been 3 versions of armor so far, one that you can grab from collections, then random roll armor came out, and now we have armor which we can choose the mods. This random roll armor could also have reserve mods. By combining a year 2 armor with our year 3 armor, we could have 3 reserve mods at the same time. This further increased ammo reserves on many weapon archetypes. Note, you can no longer get random rolled armor. Now, with the introduction of general reserve mods, we can stack up to 4. 1 year 2 helmet reserve mod, 1 year 2 class reserve mod, and then 2 year 3 general reserve mods. With the ghost reserve glitch, we can stack up to 6 reserves. If you don't have year 2 armor, you can still use these ghost reserves to run 3 to 4 reserve perks. By adding the glitch, we can get total grenade launcher reserves over 100 with 3 launchers equipped. You wouldn't need ammo for a whole strike. This can also get guns like Anarchy to 40 total shots. Now that's a lot of damage. All specific reserve mods, like grenade launcher reserves, only stack 3 times. This means you need 1 large arms reserves to stack more. Not every gun is going to benefit with more than 2 reserves though. Most shotguns, 1KV, Xenophage, and Leviathan's Breath are not going to benefit from more than 2. Sniper rifles won't benefit from more than 3. That's because sniper rifles hard cap at 24 shots, except RC caps at 28. There are also some special cases. Reserve mods are not created equal. Running 2 rifle reserves will give less ammo to fusions when compared to having 2 fusion rifle reserves. In some cases like Sleeper Simulant, having 2 linear reserves and 2 rifle reserves, you will get 14 shots. But by having 3 linear and 1 rifle reserves, you get 16 shots. This leads to the conclusion that rifle reserves are much worse than specific mods. Also, permanent ghost reserve methods won't work with rifle reserves. Hand cannon reserves were originally on the Year 2 chest piece and class item, so it can only stack to 3. Also, it caps at 3 with the glitch. That allows you to have 40 ammo in Ariana's Vow. It takes 3 hand cannon reserves to max out. All swords cap at 70 ammo. Machine guns can get pretty crazy. At 5, Delirium gets 558 rounds, but Heir Apparent manages to cap out at 600. At 6 stacks, they're even higher. Delirium hits 575 rounds. Legendary rocket launchers, as well as Truth and Deathbringer, cap out at 12 rockets with 6 reserves. But if you have field prep, it caps out at 13 rockets. Fusion rifles stack to 4, Jotun can have 27 ammo. Colonies 30, Prospector 31, Behringer's Memory 31, Witherhoard 33. The semi-permanent ghost reserve glitch can be accomplished 2 ways, either by switching armor mods or by switching out armor pieces. Let's talk about the light arms and rifle reserves method. If you have Year 2 armor, this isn't necessary because the guns cap out. If you don't, you can temporarily increase your reserves by 1. Just stand on an ammo brick wearing a chest piece with 1 rifle reserves and 1 specific reserves. Then change the only rifle reserves to specific reserves. This will pick up the ammo overflowing reserves for that one time, ending up with 2 specific reserves. Let's talk about chest piece only method. This allows you to add a 3rd reserve mod at no cost, but this is only for large arms reserves. Typically, you would end up with 31 Anarchy and 26 other grenade launcher shots when using a rally banner. With this glitch, you're getting an extra 2 for each weapon. First, you want to have 2 general reserve mods equipped on a chest piece that supports your specific weapon type. Then switch one general to a specific mod. Then switch the other general to a specific mod. In this case, grenade launcher reserves. Now you can pick up more ammo until you leave or die. The other benefit to this is the scavenger portion of reserves. If you have 2 grenade launcher reserves and 2 scavengers, you get 8 shots in 1 heavy brick. If you do the permanent ghost reserve glitch, you get 9 shots per heavy brick. 4 times reserves gives 10. This can add up to a lot of extra ammo over time, especially in solo flawless dungeon runs. The other method is by using multiple armor pieces. By following the same methods, you can switch armor rather than continually changing mods. Switch from a double general reserves chest to a 1 general and 1 specific reserve, then to 2 specific reserves. This can save you time and glimmer instead of using the same chest for the whole glitch. Of course, when switching armor, wait for the armor preview to load on your character. Don't do it too fast or it might not work. And the final version is the permanent plus 2 ghost reserves. This requires what I'd like to call the Konami reserves code. You want 3 different chest pieces. The first has 2 large arms reserves equipped, the second has 1 large arms and 1 specific mod. The specific mod can be grenade launcher, rocket launcher, or machine gun. The third will have 2 of the same specific reserve mod. Then you will flip through them. Start with the 2 general reserves piece. Switch to the 1 and 1, then 2 specific, 2 general, 1 each, 2 general, 1 each, 2 specific, 1 each. Now when you pick up ammo, it will be like you have 4 reserve mods equipped. Add an old specific reserves helmet and class item for 6 times reserves. After the glitch is active, you can switch to any chest piece you want. If you don't have any old armor, you can switch a final time to 2 specific reserve mods to save on chest armor energy. Using pre-2.0 armor is considered making a hybrid build. I've showed some in the past, like my 1-second dodge cooldown build, and my infinite invisibility PvP and PvE build. I'll put those in the video description. Why should you use old Year 2 armor perks? Because it doesn't hurt anything. You can do the 6 times reserve glitch, rally a flag, then switch off of your old Year 2 armor, and you keep the benefits. You can smile at your teammates and pull out the biggest deeps of your life. When someone asks you why your vault is full, these are the reasons to keep believing. Konami reserves glitch. Are there other codes out there? Yes. Maybe you can find one for rifle reserves. Thank you for coming to my cheese talk.
Cheese forever, Guardian!